So, good morning, friends. Now, lesson number 8, exercise 8.2, question number 6 on your screen. During a sale, a shopkeeper offered a discount of 10% on mark price of all items. What would a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans at rupees 1450 and two shirt marked at rupees 850 each? So here the question says that in a shop there was a discount offer given by a shopkeeper to the customer on mark price of all items. A customer purchased a pair of jeans which was marked as 1450 rupees and two shirts marked at rupees 850 each. Okay, so टू शर्ट कॉस्टिंग मार्क प्राइस 850 ईच बोला हुआ है, मतलब कि एक का 850 तो दो शर्ट का 850 दो बार हो जाएगा. ओके, तो 1700 कॉस्ट हो जाएगी उसकी और इसका 1450. ओके, एंड 10% डिस्काउंट ऑन. सो देर आर टू डिफरेंट वेज कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम इनको वी फाइंड आउट द डिस्काउंट ऑफ जीन्स separately and what will be for this two shirts also. That way also we can proceed. So first of all, for a pair of jeans we find a discount for jeans one pair. So mark price is 1450. So discount on mark price MP is 10% on 1450. So 10% of means 10 upon 100 multiplied by 450. So what amount we are going to get is discount rupees 145 on jeans. Clear? Now what about two shirts? So before that we will find the selling price of the jeans. So SP of jeans is mark price minus discount. So rupees 1450 minus rupees 145. So if we deduct the discount from market price or mark price, we will have to pay 1305 rupees. This was for jeans. Now for two shirts. So before solving that, we need to see over here that for two shirts, okay, so MP of one shirt 850 mark price. So mark price of two shirt will be 850 into 2, that is rupees 1700. Now discount on 1700 rupees, that is flat 10%. Okay, so 10% discount निकालेंगे. So it will be 10 upon 100 multiplied by 1700. So 0 get cancel and 17 into 10, that will be rupees 170 discount on two shirts. So what will be the sale price of two shirt with discount? That is mark price minus discount means 1700 minus 170. So what we have to pay for this, or the selling price is 1530. So this is the second sale price and first sale price was how much? 1305. So from first and second we will get total SP. So total selling price of this, both all the items means jeans and two shirt. So SP of jeans plus SP of shirts. Okay. So 1305 plus 1530. So total amount what we have to pay is 2835. The customer will pay rupees 2835. This sum can be done by the other way also. Sir, how other way? Means if you find out the total price, mark price of both one jeans and two shirt, and then you find a flat discount on that. That way also you can get the answer. So friends, here this sum can be solved by second way also, or the second method. What we have done in this second method means we know that what is the mark price of jeans, that is 1450, and mark price of two shirt means 850 each है, तो two shirt का double हो जाएगा, that is 1700. Now total mark price हमने निकाल दिया, that is 1400 ये jeans and ये shirt. Okay, so total MP, this is total MP, what we have to printed on this both these items, that is 3150. Now there is a flat discount on both the item, 10%. 10% on the mark price means 10% on the total mark price. तो total mark price का 10% निकालेंगे, that will be the discount 100 upon 10 multiplied by 3150. So 0 get cancel over here, this 0 and this 0. So now 315 is the total discount what on both the items. Okay, now total SP what we have to pay is total SP on both the items, SP of both the items is equal to total mark price minus total discount, that is rupees 3150 minus discount is rupees 315. So we are getting 2835, and in the previous answer also we were getting the same amount. Would you like to see that? See, clear? So both the ways we have got the correct answer and the same answer what we want. Clear? Okay, so this way is also okay and this way is also okay. Clear? Now we proceed for the next sum number 7. So question number 7 on your screen. A milkman sold 2 of his buffaloes for rupees 20,000 each. So from this we get an idea that there is a milkman, and he has 2 buffalo, and he sold his 2 buffalo, whatever buffaloes he has, and each 20,000 means total SP is 20 plus 20, that will be rupees 40,000. Now on one hand he gained 5%, and on other a loss of 10%. Means his transaction is for his first buffalo, if he sells then he get 5% profit, and in the second buffalo he gets 10% loss. So find his overall gain or loss. Hint is given to us that first of all we need to find the CP because this is SP. Okay, तो दोनों का कॉस्ट प्राइस निकालेंगे तो प्रॉफिट या लॉस फाइंड कर पाएंगे. सो हियर फर्स्ट फॉर सेल ऑफ फर्स्ट बफेलो, उसका SP इज गिवन इज दिस मच, प्रॉफिट उन्होंने दिया हुआ है 15%. ओके, सॉरी जस्ट वेट, 5%. So there is a formula to find the CP when SP is given to us, profit is given to us. We know that SP में से प्रॉफिट माइनस कर दो तो हमको CP मिल जाएगा. लेकिन हाउ टू व्हेन SP इज ऑलरेडी गिवन, वी डोंट नो व्हाट इज द CP. ठीक है, और ये भी परसेंटेज में दिया हुआ है. रुपीज़ में दिया होता 5% तो हम 20 में से 1000 में से माइनस कर देते. So what is a method to find when profit is given in percentage or loss is given in percentage and find CP? So this is the formula. CP is equal to 100 upon 100 plus profit percent multiplied by SP. Now how we will place this? Clear? So you will find that CP is equal to 100 rupees upon 100 plus 5. Okay, so it will become 105 multiplied by SP. SP is 20,000. So 100 upon 105, 100 plus profit percent. Okay, multiplied by 20,000. So we got CP is equal to rupees 4 lakh divided by 21. This is our first cost price of Buffalo. Okay, ये है first. Okay, CP of first Buffalo. Okay, similarly we can find for the second Buffalo. So same way, but here it is 10% loss. SP is given, loss is given. We need to find the cost price of the second Buffalo also. So again the same formula, but when there is loss, loss is subtracted. Profit होता तो यहाँ पे प्लस था. Okay, तो CP is equal to 100 upon 100 minus loss percent multiplied by SP. So CP is equal to 100 minus 10% loss. So percentage का 10 लिख दिया multiplied by 20,000 SP. So if we calculate 100 minus 10 करेंगे तो 90 मिलेगा. तो 0 get cancel. So it will be something like 2 lakh divided by 9. This is CP of second Buffalo. ठीक है. सो टोटल कॉस्ट प्राइस और टोटल सेलिंग प्राइस वो दोनों का निकालते हैं. क्लियर. सो नाउ ओवरऑल एसपी, दोनों बफेलो का एसपी क्या बोला था, 20,000 ईच मीन्स 20 प्लस 20 मीन्स टोटल सेलिंग प्राइस, ओवरऑल सेलिंग प्राइस इज 40,000. तो एसपी तो टोटल मिल गया. अब टोटल कॉस्ट प्राइस ढूंढने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, ओवरऑल कॉस्ट प्राइस ऑफ फर्स्ट बफेलो एंड सेकेंड बफेलो. सो फर्स्ट बफेलो का कॉस्ट प्राइस दिया था 4 लाख डिवाइडेड बाय 21 एंड सेकेंड बफेलो का था 2 लाख डिवाइडेड बाय 9. ये दोनों का कॉस्ट प्राइस है. अब उसको हम सॉल्व करते हैं. लेट अस सॉल्व दिस. तो मैंने यहाँ क्या निकाला, एलसीएम किसका, ऑफ 21 एंड 9. आई एम गेटिंग 63 इज द एलसीएम. अब 63 दोनों के लिए कर दिया. सो 21 3s. सो 21 तो है, उसको मल्टीप्लाई, इसको मुझे 63 बनाना है तो 21 3s. तो न्यूमरेटर भी मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3, ये भी मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3, इसलिए मैंने 3 इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. ओके. नाउ 63 इसके लिए है तो 63 9s. तो कितने से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, 7 से. दिस इज मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 7, देन 7 9 63. सिमिलरली न्यूमरेटर ऑल्सो मीन्स 2 into 7. सो दिस इज, सो आई एम गेटिंग 3 4s 12 lakh and 7 2s 14 lakh divided by 63. This is the LCM. Now if I solve this, so I will get दोनों का addition, that will be 26 lakhs divided by 63. If I divide this 26 lakh by 63, then I am getting rupees 41,269 rupees 84 paisa. This is my overall cost price. Now I have already find this is overall cost price and overall selling price. Selling price कितना था, 40,000. So 40,000 means selling price कम है, cost price ज़्यादा है. तो CP is greater means it is a loss. Overall loss. So loss means CP minus SP. So our cost price, overall cost price was 41,269.84 minus overall SP was 40,000. So difference of loss of these two is I am getting 1,289 rupees 84 paisa overall loss in this transaction of sale of 2 buffaloes. Hope so this much clear. You can see this. Okay, so there are different way to solve it. If you find any other way, That way also you can do it. Now we will proceed for the next question.